56 years ago, Russia, the northern Ural Mountains. A group of 9 students of the Ural Polytechnic Institute embarked upon a difficult winter expedition to reach the Otorten mountain. Their journey seemed to progress according to plan. However, on the 7th day of their trip, the weather conditions worsened. They lost their orientation and were forced to set up a camp on the slope of the mountain called Kholat Siakal. It was their last stop. 3 weeks later in Yekaterinburg, when their families received no word of their success, the first rescue expeditions were sent. On February 25, 1959, an abandoned encampment was found. The tent was torn down and covered with snow, with all the group's belongings left inside. Further examination revealed it was cut from inside out. The surrounding footprints indicated the crew had fled the tent. They were barefooted. This suggests a frantic escape, characteristic of people scared out of their wits. 2 sets of prints led to a forested area down the slope. The rescue team found an improvised fireplace and 2 bodies. They were lying in but their underwear, with cuts and scratches to their limbs, suggesting they had tried to climb the tree in panic. What could terrify them so much? The next 3 bodies were found scattered a few hundred meters from the first discovery. One of them had suffered a fractured skull, this despite no evidence of a struggle. It took the spring thaw 2 months later to enable the rescue team to find the rest of the victims. The last 4 skiers were found buried in a thick layer of ice and snow. Their autopsies led to even more bizarre findings. All of the bodies had severe internal injuries caused by an undetermined force, similar to that of a serious car accident. No external damage nor bruises were visible, besides a tongue ripped from one victim's mouth and a strange orange skin color. Much speculation arose from these puzzling events. Such theories included attack from the local tribesmen, from an avalanche, or animals. Each theory, however, only served to create more questions. The truth behind this tragic course of events remains unexplained to this day. What really happened? Maybe the answer still waits to be discovered, deep under the snow.
Alright, welcome back to the channel. Today we're playing Kholat. This is a survival horror game based on the Dyatlov Pass incident, which they just explained pretty well. If you don't know about that, that is a true story. It's pretty freaking crazy. There's about every theory that you could imagine out there about it. No one will probably ever figure out what really happened to those people, but it's very intriguing to me. Alright, so I am an investigator, I believe. I'm here to maybe try to get down to the bottom of this. Looks like I'm in a pretty isolated town here. Alright, I'm going to turn down this music just a little bit. Alright, that's a little better. So yeah, I have no idea what's in store for me on this. I'm kind of a bitch when it comes to jump scares, so you may get to hear me scream. Alright, I'm leaving footprints in the snow. I don't know, I'm guessing this is the way I want to go. check this building out over here. Or is this part of the train? Yeah, this is part of the train station here. I don't know if I get weapons on this game or not. I feel like I probably don't. Alright, I gotta turn this music down a little bit more. Don't really see any stats as far as having to eat or drink or my cold level.
Are you coming to me?
Oh, sweet. Cave.
In the end, the only thing I saw was a flash. An insufferable burning light. The pain ripping apart my body. I felt it tearing out of my soul. After a while, I was nobody. Nothing. The light went out and I vanished into overwhelming darkness. I welcomed the end with delight.
He's like, I'd rather just die than fucking walk around in this goddamn blizzard. Oh, I'm alive still. Alright, so I fell into like a crevasse and I don't know where I'm at now. I'm on the side of a fucking mountain somewhere. Whiteout conditions. This cabin? Oh, it's a tent. Is it the tent? Press E.
I am right behind you.
Who is? Alright, the compass is wigging out.
Have you ever tried to hold on to your humanity? When others convince you of being no more than a subject, an object, which they can bend to their will. When they told you that you were a monster that deserved punishment. When you could really not remember your sins. When they took away your loved ones, leaving you to rot in the dark. The problem is that in their darkness, you have never been alone.
Alright, I've got some coordinates here written on the side of the map, so I'm guessing that's where I need to go. Looks like a pretty big map. I'm assuming I'm at the little tent and campfire thing. and I don't know the Russian compass. So I'm at basically 30 north, 60 east. There's something really close to me. Is that... Wait. Alright, I'm gonna assume that the sea is north. Hopefully. Let's see, so if I look... Alright, so this should be a pretty open area. This is south. Press F1 for survival info. Running in deep snow is tiring. Adjust the pace to the surrounding conditions so you don't exhaust your organism. Before setting off for a longer journey, rest in the camp and set a goal for a safe route. You can focus right mouse button on any object to take a better look at it. Lighting your way with a flashlight, you become more visible. Observe the environment carefully for better navigation with the help of the map and the compass. Barely accessible rocky notches may lead to interesting places and shortcuts. To gain access to them, you will sometimes have to squeeze through low-lying obstacles or jump off of them. Alright, there's nothing in my diary. No reports or articles. So I'll probably be looking for that kind of stuff as I go. Alright, so there's looks like four rock towers and kind of a 5-pointed star symbol, if I'm going where I think I'm going. And I believe that is this right in front of me here. Did I say 4? I think it's 5 actually. Oh. Is this volcanic? I probably shouldn't go in there. Alright. So that's correct, yeah. 5. So I'm in the very center of the map. Oh man, this is really gonna test my navigation skills. Which are very few. Alright, so is that one of my coordinates? See, that's about 62 east, 40, no, 37 north. Oh yeah, it's the first fucking coordinate, okay. Alright, so maybe I do need to go into this fucking death hole. Is this a crater? It looks volcanic almost.
I set out the moment I heard about the incident. I was in the area, so I reported to the unit myself to be automatically assigned to the case. I arrived at Vishai on February the 19th, a couple of days before the Institute's rescue group. While waiting for them, I started asking around to see if anyone from among the locals knew anything about the incident. One of them said he had a hunting cabin in the search region and knew the area very well. I decided to use him as a guide. When the rescue team had finally arrived, I explained to them what the unit's role was in this mission and that all discoveries or observations should be brought to my attention before anyone else's. We established priorities, checked the equipment, and set off right away. It was not until February the 26th we found the tent that I believe belonged to the students. Initial findings show that the people in the tent cut its sidewall and for some reason tried to escape from it in panic. The tracks in the snow led to a forest 1.5 kilometers away. But the trail went cold after 500 meters and we had to carefully search the entire area. This was not a place of any average incident. We had shivers crawling all over our bodies because of the atmosphere surrounding us. I was convinced that something more than just an accident had occurred here. I had the feeling we were dealing with something unnatural.
Oh fuck. Oh. What was that thing? Okay, that's marked. Oh, look at this. Alright. So, what's close? .62 north by 47 east. It's pretty far. It's probably not that far, actually. Oh, what is going on up there?
You're slipping slowly into the abyss, and there is no one to give you a hand. And at the bottom, I am the only one waiting for you.
That's the man himself, Sean Bean, narrating this also. Pretty cool. Alright, I think I'm about right here. And what I'm going to think is right here. So it could be, this could be this cave. I think that's going in the right direction. Yep. Sounded like a wolf. I'm gonna hope that that sound is a tree or a flag or something. What is this spot? Alright, this could be a marker. Building over here. All right. Do I need to fear this being? There's only one way to find out. Alright, it could be that church where I'm going. That doesn't look good. Maybe I can hide in the bushes? wish I should have looked where I was going. Alright, where is it going to start me from? Okay, back at base camp. So I really do not know where I was at. I mean, I don't see that church on this map anywhere. Could have been like this. Maybe this is a gorge right here. That might have been what I fell into. Alright, mysterious events in the sky were noted during the night of 4 to 5 July. Witnesses testified they had seen a bright orange sphere which had crossed the sky above the city several times, moving chaotically and immediately changing its direction of flight. Finally, it stopped and disappeared. Major Gerka, an aviation professional, confirms it is impossible for any flying object we know to move like that. Military and Cosmodrome's personnel answered our questions in a short and firm way by distancing themselves to the event, informing there was no activity in that area as well as there were no tests performed. I mean, this looks like a trail cam right here, but I know this is in the 50s. They didn't have trail cams in the 50s. I think that might actually be like a flashlight or something. I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm really not sure where I'm at. Alright, here's this guy again. What's up, ghost buddy? Oh, there he goes. Alright, so I've got some zigzagging going on here. So this may be where I'm at. I think this trail is going up on the ridge line that was to the south and east of me while I walked through this cavern, or this canyon. So I think I may be right here. Maybe this was the camp I just found. So I'm going to try to go south. Alright, I'm facing northwest. So the only way the trail goes northwest is right here, where there's a fork. So I'm going to go south. Okay, I can't go south. Maybe right through here. So this is where I went before. So I'm going southwest. So let's look at this again. So it could be like right here maybe. Where the entities, yep, there it is. think he just disappeared. Fuck it, I'm running. Don't get tired, dude. Alright, I didn't fucking get very far. It's coming. Get your breath back. Let's go. Alright, we're going south. Nope, wrong way. Hear wolves. Still heading in
You
a...
have to go faster. I don't have a lot of time left. You have to hurry.
Okay.
Find the way. Find me, or I'll unleash hell upon you.
What does that fucking mean? Alright, get your breath back. Keep moving. No. Don't stop. Oh shit. Shit's caving in. So I'm heading north towards the sound of the church bell, I believe. There's the church.
Discovered the first bodies by the pine trees. A makeshift campfire suggested they tried to warm up. The bodies were only in underwear. I decided to thoroughly search the area between the tent and the tree line. I discovered the other bodies every few hundred meters apart. Their position indicated the victims attempted to return to the tent as fast as they could. This could mean that the threat was gone and the group decided to go back to the tent, or just the opposite. Someone or something appeared from the forest and forced its victims to run. At this point, it is difficult to determine what exactly happened. I have collected small samples from all bodies for further research at the unit's laboratory. I discussed this situation with the rest of the rescue team, and afterwards they focused on the visual inspection of the tent and areas by the trees. and I entered the forest.
It's crazy shit, man. Whatever happened to those people? It's probably like one of the craziest fucking true stories I've ever heard of. Alright, so let's look here. Shit. Alright, so see, I was totally off. I was in a totally different spot than what I thought. What the fuck, man? What way did I go? I guess I'll try to head over this way. Basically, I'm just gonna make my way east. Looks like I'm gonna have to go south first. Or I could try to circle around this. Back up to here. I don't really think there's anything over here that I need to get. Nah. Yeah, everything else is over on this side. Alright. Trap? Nice. Alright, well this is a good spot to leave it for the first episode. Thank you for watching, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you soon.